My stomach make crazy noises.
What's good, guys? I did not want to make this video today because I'm extremely hungover from last night. This week has been super fun, super crazy. We're not used to going out like this, but you know, I promised to everybody on this that I would make a video a day for 30 days at least, but my goal is 60. So I'm sucking it up and I'm continuing to do this little challenge that I'm doing.
I motivated him.
I wasn't going to do it. Like,
Give
my
him
head
that
is...
credit.
She's the one, so thanks, Carla. Thanks, babe.
Yeah, don't call me freaking Carla.
All for the camera.
Whatever.
It was New Year's Eve. We went out. We started at a high rise so we could watch the fireworks. But my head's hurting bad.
He has a headache, so
Bad.
he's trying to think.
Her sister got an Airbnb in a high rise here in Miami, so we first started there. It was about to hit midnight. We started pouring shots, and that's where it all began.
That's where it all.
That's where it all began. We were taking shots and shots and shots and shots and shots, and before leaving the house, I was already pretty drunk. We went out to the club. We stayed there till like 5 in the morning. We went home. Now we're back here.
And we're dying.
And I'm dying. And the day before that, we went to another club, and someone stole Carla's phone.
Yeah.
She was freaking out all day. You know,
I got a 16.
she got the new 16, so, you know.
Whatever. It's alright. But anyway, this is pretty much him talking about the fact that even though he's feeling like shit, he's still gonna be doing his videos, trying to motivate everybody, you know, stay on the grind, like you say. To make sure, even though he's dying of a headache, I don't feel good either. I thought I was literally gonna die today. But we got some food, we ate. We might eat again, even though it's kind of late here. It's 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock right now. I was recording this video. My time here in Miami has been dope. I liked it. I enjoyed it. It was a nice change of pace from Vegas. But I'm definitely ready to go back home and get back on my routine. Yeah. You know, make my videos daily. Stop drinking, stop partying, and just get back to my normal schedule, huh?
Yeah, I'm done. We're not partiers and we're not drinkers. We don't like to do that stuff, honestly. I used to. I'm burnt out of that. We old now. We don't need that lifestyle. So I like routines too.
I worked at a nightclub for 10 years, and from 21 to like 30, 31, whenever I left, I've had my share of going out, staying out all night at clubs, and going to after-hour spots. So right now where I'm currently at, you know, we did it because we're seeing something new. We're out of town. It was New Year's. Her sister wanted to go out and have fun. But that stage of our life, well, my life, that's over with. I'd rather just be home watching movies, chilling.
Eating good food.
Like, if you ask me what's fun for me, is like trying new restaurants. I love going to new places. And even going to the old ones that we enjoy, like anytime we're eating.
Good times.
And I rarely drink. I could count on one hand how many times I drink in a year. It's just not my stilo. I don't enjoy drinking. I'll do it every once in a while, social gatherings, but it's not for me.
Especially feeling like this the next day. When you get older, the hangovers last like 10 million times longer.
Yeah, when I was 21, I could drink a whole bottle, and the next day bounce back up, no problem, do what I need to do. Now I take a couple shots, have a couple drinks, and I'm hurting for 2 days. Like, literally, I slept majority of this day.
Yeah, it's been bad. I thought I was gonna die, and I threw up acid. I had nothing in my stomach. I need to get back to the gym.
That's all I was just about to say. Like, I can't wait to get back home. Starting Monday, going hard, man. I got to get back in shape. I'm a little out of shape right now. I'm sure the gyms are going to be packed because everyone has the same mindset right now. But yeah, I definitely got to make a habit of getting to the gym. My problem is just I'm so exhausted after work. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to pack some clothes in my car and then just go straight after work. Because if I come home And if I take a shower, I'm not going. So I'm just gonna force myself to go right afterward.
At least like maybe 3-4 times out of the week, you know?
Yeah.
Because you work a lot, so you're already kind of doing exercise while you're working. Pouring concrete and stuff. So it's not like you're not doing anything. But still, go to the gym. We're gonna get on our diet, get it together. Because I on my channel I said I was gonna start my cut in February, but I need to start right now.
I've gained a lot of weight since the last time. It first started as like a bulk, like let's bulk, and then the bulk just quit. I never stopped bulking. Yeah, it got out of control. But you know, the thing about fitness is that you could always get it back. 1 month, 2 months, 3 months max. Stay consistent, like anything, you bounce back. We got one more night here. Well, this is our last night. We got one more day. We return our rental car, and then we're probably just gonna relax the entire day, and then we fly back home. Hopefully, this time around, the turbulence isn't so bad. When we were coming here, turbulence was crazy. They even said on the little intercom, "Hey, there's gonna be crazy turbulence." So, Sorry, I don't know about you guys, but I hate flying. Like, I feel like I'm a tough individual. Like, not a lot of things bother me, but flying is one. Because I just feel like there's nowhere to go. Like, you're so high in the air. If anything happens, you're at the mercy of whoever's flying the plane.
You're not in control.
Yeah, you're not in control, and it's just really, really high. So I don't like flying, but you got to do it sometimes, you know?
Yeah, I go to sleep. But that turbulence was wild coming here. It was really bad. I was waking up from it. But yeah, I'm just trying to help my mans be on top of his videos.
Yeah, because I wasn't going to do, my head is just
throbbing. He can't even think. He just finally, I ate earlier, so this is actually his first meal, my second meal. I could eat again.
Yeah, I'm going to eat again for sure. Probably some McDonald's.
Fry.
I need a soda. That's what I need.
Yeah, you need a Coke Zero. Coke. Ooh, y'all heard my stomach.
That thing went bubbling.
Coca-Cola needs to what is it called?
Sponsor me. Send the 12-pack, man. Send the pallet.
Send the pallet, Coke. Send the pallet. No joke, because man, each time I go to the supermarket, this man be going through the Coke Zeros like crazy. I feel like since I've met him, I've been drinking nothing but Coke Zeros and Dr. Pepper Zeros. And I'm more of I don't like drinking soda like that, but it just be so good. And I mean, it's bad for you though.
Yeah.
It just doesn't, it has 0 calories, right? That's what it is.
What are some New Year's resolutions for you now that
Why did you just ignore what I asked you?
What'd you ask?
I said it just has 0 calories, right?
Yeah,
That's 0. What it is.
Yeah, 0. Okay.
Instead of having like fucking 1,000,000 calories in a regular soda.
Yeah, it has 0.
Just verifying. I know it's called 0, but I just like to confirm. My stomach is going crazy. Okay, what are you talking about now?
What are...
Don't cover the camera.
What are some of your New Year's resolutions you plan to do this year? What are some goals? Make $1 million?
I want to make some money. I don't know.
Want to lose
I'm already
some weight?
consistent. Yeah, that's what I was going to talk about. I'm already consistent at the gym. It's just I have to get back on my diet now. Damn. It's going to be hard.
What else do you want to do this year? You have no goals?
To save money. That's a fucking goal. What are your goals, mister? You want to ask
I have
me?
a lot. I have a lot in my head. I want to, first and foremost, I want to get to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. I want to post on my Instagram a lot more. This last year on Instagram was so crazy for me, but I'm trying to double that this year. Maybe get my followers to maybe 20K this year on Instagram. I definitely want to go on a vacation in August sometime, so definitely got to plan that and save for our birthdays. Go somewhere like Dominican Republic or something. Definitely want to have a better Christmas this next year, you know. I just need to make more money. I just want to be in a better position this year, and it's already starting out good. Last year I was laid off for 7 months, so that was a horrible time. But this year I'm starting off working a lot of hours at my job. Plus the YouTube starting to get a little motion. So yeah, I think I'll be in a way better spot by the new year than I was this last year that just passed. So I have some goals. I want to shred down to below 10%. It's gonna start Monday when I get back. I'm gonna do a light diet, and then in February we're gonna do a serious cut. What else?
Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, light diet until the end of January, and then February 1st is gonna be like prep mode.
What is that?
What?
Prep mode.
Like tracking everything we eat, lowering our calories by 500, getting it right, making sure the body fat is going down.
He's gonna help me make my legs look more cut because I got shiggly legs. I always have. My legs have always been thick. Do you like that?
Mm-hmm.
People always think it's funny the way we talk to each other. I don't know. I gotta figure out if I'm gonna go back to my job.
Yeah.
That's one of the big things for me. Because I'm trying to get back into Clark County. If I can't get back in there, I don't want to go back to it. I feel like that's one of the big things for me. Don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
Because I was making really good money, but it wasn't worth it. The stress wasn't worth it. I think that's the biggest thing for me this year, trying to figure it out before the summertime. Because I only have a whole year to go back.
Coming out here
Makes you want to move here?
makes me want to move here. So I'm going to try to see what my options are this year to see if I can make that move. If not, stay in Vegas. I love Vegas. Like, I've lived there in my entire life. But it would be nice to see a change of pace, something different. And this is it's like paradise out here. The weather's perfect at this time, at least. At first, when you first get here, the humidity is pretty bad. But after the second, third day, you get used to it. It's like normal weather now. The only thing I don't like is there's not very much Mexican cuisine out here. Not that I can see, at least. Everything's Cuban, which is fine. But, you want to eat your culture's food. Like, pretty much anytime I eat food, it has to have some type of hot sauce or spicy or some salsa, or it has to be spicy, and food out here is not very, very spicy. So I like jalapenos on pretty much my burgers, pizza, and we had a pizza earlier, and I asked them to put jalapenos on it, and they're like, what's a jalapeno? Which is kind of confusing, but they don't do that out here. So there's just some cultural differences. Your stomach is going crazy.
My stomach is going crazy.
There's some cultural differences that, I would have to get used to, maybe, but definitely opens my eyes to, how people live, how different cultures live, even though Cuban and Mexican are not too far off. There's just differences,
Yeah, I like the food, but I also do love Mexican food. I can't say that I don't. I love it. I love all food. It's just hard to, imagine living here. It's really hard to diet here. It's really hard. Everywhere you go, there's always going to be some empanadas, croquetas, and stuff that I want to eat.
Mm-hmm. And Vegas is such a small city. Like, you can get from one side of Vegas to the other side of Vegas in 30 minutes, 40 minutes max. Here, the city of Miami is really large, so you're traveling, 30, 40 minutes one way. Get there, then you want to go eat somewhere, it's another 30 minutes away. Like, everything is so spread apart.
We were just driving all over the place. That's why he's bringing that up.
We were trying to find food, and then one place didn't work, so we were going to the next spot, and that was 15 minutes away. And then we went there, and they were closed. We found another spot. It was 15 more minutes away. By the time we were done finding food, it was an hour and a half of driving. 15 minutes away every single time. So something to consider for sure.
But I would love to move here.
Mm-hmm.
I love to be here. I do enjoy it. I like being around my family. Everybody that's over here, it would be nice. It's a little more expensive though, but I'm gonna have to figure out what the hell I would do for work. You be solid right here with construction. There's nothing but construction going on everywhere.
Yeah, there's a new high rise going up every block over here in Miami. Be perfect.
So maybe for Murphy, I don't gotta work.
Yes.
Yeah, I like that idea. But if we could get this YouTube popping, I'm gonna do my best when I get back home to make a video. This is gonna be for his channel. I'm gonna focus. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm just not. Yeah, I need to wait till I get back home. I'm gonna make a video when I get back home and be a little bit more consistent with that. That's another goal. I'm gonna do my best to stay consistent with doing the YouTube videos as best as I can because I motivated you.
We need to get you to 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah, I think I'm still at 16. I haven't logged.
We'll get there, though.
I haven't logged into my YouTube because my phone got stolen, so I don't even know any of my logins.
Tell me it's the worst feeling ever. Like, to lose all your stuff on vacation is horrible. Like, you gotta call, cancel all your cards. You know, you lose your ID. How are you gonna get back on the plane? She lost her phone. She can't pay for anything now, which is fine because I got money. But tell me why the person that stole her phone charged $505.95 $505.95 to every single one of her credit cards. Luckily, you know, fraud protection came on and
they're like, this girl don't be doing crazy ass purchases all the time like this.
Good thing all her cards had fraud protection because they declined all the charges. But imagine if they would have went through all her credit cards, $505.
I'd be pissed.
It's horrible.
Every single one of my credit cards, and then I have no ID.
No ID, no phone. It was a bad time, but
and I was crying.
She was crying half the day.
I was crying.
But she got a new phone, so not all is lost. 16. I want that new 16 for me.
The camera's really good on it. We did it on one. Well, it was the last video we did on your channel. Outside of the mall. Yeah, that was that camera. The camera's good. I like the phone a lot. I just wish I had all my stuff in there. He's gonna help me figure out how the hell I can get all my stuff back on my phone, right? Do the iCloud thing. You said we'd figure out when we get home. Because you don't feel good.
My head is hurting. I don't know if you guys could tell, but definitely wanted to. Yeah, definitely just wanted to get this video in for y'all. One thing I have to say about yesterday, New Year's Eve, was so dope. When we were standing on the high-rise 25th floor, when we stepped on the balcony about 30 minutes away from the ball drop, when you step out on the balcony, you could see, you have full vision of the water, and you could see just hundreds and hundreds of boats out there. They were all lit up like Christmas lights and neon. It was such a dope sight to see, to look down, and there was just like hundreds and hundreds of boats waiting for the fireworks. And we had perfect front line view of the fireworks. The fireworks were on the water, and yeah, it was such a dope experience. Once in a lifetime experience for us, for sure. I don't know the next time we're gonna be in Miami for New Year's Eve, but this was definitely one for the books for sure.
It was a nice experience for him too, because this is the first New Year's you've had since you left.
Since I've been of age, 21, I've always worked at a nightclub, and New Year's Day is literally it's the biggest day of the year for nightclubs. So I've never had a day off. I've never enjoyed a New Year's. I've always worked it, and when I mean work, I mean it's like crazy work. Crazy people, super packed. So this was a really good change of pace this year. I was able to just relax, you know, get sick, and just enjoy time, you know.
The change. Yeah. It was nice for the first time actually being out of that job. Yeah, what's up?
Anything memorable for you yesterday? So you didn't lose your phone. That's good. She left her phone at the high rise because she wasn't gonna lose her phone again. So
I was not gonna risk it. My sister's boyfriend was like, "Don't worry, I got you. I'll hold your phone." I said, "Absolutely not. It's gonna stay here." I was without a phone for how many? Like 2 days, right?
Yeah, 2-3 days. 2 days.
2 days. I was without a phone, so I'm like, I can go out without my phone. Nothing's gonna happen. I'd rather be safe than sorry. So thankfully, we're all good. We're healthy-ish because I'm a little sick right now.
My head hurts.
And his head hurts. Okay, but we're okay. We're alive.
Last night in Miami. If you like this type of content where we talk about our day and how it goes, drop a comment down below. show your love. It means a lot. You don't know how much it means to me and pushes me to continue this journey when I just get a simple comment or a simple like. I watch all of them. I respond to all my comments. If you enjoy my content, if you enjoy me and Carla as people, subscribe, like, and comment. Whichever one is perfectly fine. And we'll get back with you guys tomorrow.
Toodles.